Every song for me has a story to tell, and I think that's what the musician tries to do as well. So when you're playing a set, it's almost like trying to send a specific story, specific message. And every time I play, I always try to create a different vibe. It's almost like getting all these like paragraphs of each one's story and making one book. 안녕하세요. 나는 Unkel Chubbz입니다. 남아공 사람입니다. And this is my story. Welcome. And I go by the stage name Unkel Chubbz. I don't know why I chose that name, it just sounded cool in my head when I did it. In terms of music, we're very much rooted in house music. That's where the branch kind of forms, and then sub-genres form based on like house music, and Amapiano is one of them. And the term Amapiano literally means of the piano. So it is house music that is based off piano. There's these two DJs called, they're twins, Major League DJs. So when lockdown started, they did something called balcony mix, where they would just toy around with new music, and a lot of the music they were playing was Amapiano. Then they would upload it online, and then people would listen.
South African house music is known for its ability to constantly reinvent itself. Now, a new genre of music called Amapiano is currently taking the South African music scene by storm.
Okay, so one of the few places that I started playing Afro Fever, that is based in Songtan. So it's like an hour away from here. It's geared towards more African music, and that's where I had my first proper like party. It was South Africa's Freedom Day, so it's our Independence Day. So it was South African themed, and there was a South African DJ, so I played alongside another South African as well. And that was kind of the place that got everything rolling. Yeah, I don't think you can imagine, especially in South Africa, without music and dancing. Even with our painful past in South Africa, what kept people moving was music. We dance when we're angry. Like it's so like music and dance is a way for us to express ourselves. If you look at South Africans protesting, you don't know what the issue is. You have no context. You would think people are happy, but the way that people express themselves in a very musical way. For me, I think music is the easiest way to connect with someone. You don't have to speak the language to enjoy it. If you're vibing with a song, you're vibing with the song. Korea generally, when it comes to foreign music, it mostly leans towards hip hop. Even if you play house music, it's not that popular in Korea. So I just knew from the beginning it will be an uphill battle in terms of trying to get the crowd to enjoy it. But I've been surprised as to how much people enjoy it. When I started DJing in Korea, that wasn't the case. Because when I first started playing, it was mostly foreigners. It gets better, like every time, and then people tell their friends, okay, I'm inviting my friend next time, I want to listen to this. They're definitely curious about it. It's slowly but surely getting the recognition that I think it deserves. You do stand out, and it's kind of cool that you have this niche, but also it's pressure as well, because you do want to represent your country and the genre well as well. So it's a bit of both. It's an honor, and it feels nice, but also there's pressure that comes with it as well. Thank you very much. Amapiano and Africa to the world.